Hi children, welcome back to these virtual classes. Yesterday we discussed about maps. What is a map? Yesterday I told you a map is a representation or drawing of the total or a part of the Earth's surface drawn on a flat surface according to the scale. Yesterday we learned about the difference between a photo and a map. A map shows all the features which is important to us, whereas photo cannot show the features like maps, but photos show real features, whereas maps do not show real features. This is all you have learned yesterday. So according to textbook, we can say a map actually is a model of a place, giving those features which we consider as important. After that, we discussed about the evolution of maps. So now we are going about the history and evolution of maps. So already learned the definition of maps. So next we are going about history evolution of map, that is map down the ages. So yesterday we wrote some of the maps prepared by the ancient people. Already you learned that. So maps have a long history behind them. So some of the earliest surviving maps were made by the Sumerians, you learned. So why did they use those maps? They used their maps to keep a record of the income of their lands. So let me write what are the maps developed by the ancient people. So first of all, maps by Sumerians. You know, Sumerians is one, or Sumeria is one who brought first early civilization. So it was a part of Mesopotamia, you know, Mesopotamian civilization. Maps by Sumerians, maps by Babylonians, maps by Greeks, Ptolemy's map, Ptolemy's world map, Al-Idris's map, maps made by Indians, maps made by Chinese, maps according to the Bible, So these were the maps made by the ancient people. So maps by Sumerians you learned yesterday. So today we are going about maps by Babylonians. So you know, Babylonians, people of the present day Iraq, were made some of the earliest maps. So the Babylonian clay tablets were dated from Persian period for about 2600 years ago. So the Babylonian clay tablets were dated from Persian period for about 2600 years ago. So these Babylons were also the part of Mesopotamian civilization. Yesterday we learned Sumerians and Babylons were the part of Mesopotamian civilization. This civilization was one of the oldest civilization like Egyptian civilization and Indus Valley civilization. So these Babylons and Sumerians or the Babylon and Sumeria were located between the two rivers called Tigris and Euphrates. Tigris and Euphrates. So these two places were the fertile regions between Tigris and Euphrates river. Tigris Euphrates river. So now these two places are in Iraq. It is in Iraq. So old name of Iraq was called as Persia. So the Babylons, the people of the present day Iraq, were made some of the earliest world maps. So they made the maps where the world they thought of it, or where the world they knew about it. So the Babylon clay tablets were dated from Persian period for about 2600 years ago, 2600 years ago. That is the world as they thought of it or knew about it. So what do you mean clay tablet? As I told you, clay tablet. So clay tablet means one or less flat surface made of clay. So in the early times or ancient times, the people used to record their scripts in clay tablets. So they recorded their scripts or their writings in the clay tablets. So that's why in olden days they used clay tablets. Nowadays we used paper to record our things. So likewise in olden days the people used clay tablets to record their writings as well as their tests. And this test was found in 1889. It was found in 1889. So the Babylonians, they prepared a map. So for what purpose? So actually mainly they prepared the map not to record their incomes and all. So they used for some other purposes. So anyway, the Babylons, they prepared the maps. So they imagined the world as a circular disc. They imagined the world as a circular disc. And they recorded the world, what they knew about it. Okay. So the Babylons imagine the world as a circular disc, and the inner circle had all the cities. The small circles, the inner circle had all the cities, villages, rivers, marshes, mountains, what they knew about. So the inner circle. Had all the cities, and so Babylon was shown in the middle. That is in the inner circle. Babylon. So the Babylon was shown in the middle. That is in the circle. So anyway, the Babylons imagined the world as a circular disc. So they imagined the world as a circular disc. They placed Babylon, or they showed the Babylon in the middle of the, or middle of the map. They shown in the middle of the map. So inner circle had all the cities, villages, rivers, marshes, mountains as they knew about. Babylon was shown in the middle of the map. Beyond the inner circle, beyond the inner circle was a bitter river. Beyond the inner circle was a bitter river or saltwater ocean. And these were surrounded by 7 triangular islands. These are surrounded by 7 triangular islands. So in the textbook, in the New Edition book, it is given ocean, but it is not ocean, it is islands. You have to correct it. Not oceans, islands. So once let me explain once again. So the Babylonians, they prepared some of the earliest world maps. So as the world which they thought of or which they knew, they imagined that world as a round disk or a circular disk. The inner circle had all its cities, rivers, marshes, mountains, what they knew about. Beyond the inner circle was a bitter river or saltwater ocean, and these were surrounded by 7 triangular islands. 7 triangular islands. These are surrounded by 7 triangular islands. Did you get me? Yes. So this is the map of Babylonians. This is a map of Babylonians. So next we are going to learn about maps by Greeks. So I will show you the map of Babylonians. So here this is inner circle, and we can find the outer circle, and we can see the 7 triangular islands also. Once again, you have to refer this picture properly. So around the same time, Greek geographers like Anaximander, geographer like Anaximander, Heraclitus, Miletus, now it is in Turkey. Miletus. So Heraclitus was from Miletus, it is in Turkey, and Herodotus prepared the map by arranging the places from east to west and north to south. So around the same time, the Greek geographers like Anaximander, Heraclitus, Miletus, so it is in present Turkey, and Herodotus prepared a map or prepared the maps by placing all the places from north to south and east to west. But their ideas were same like Babylonians. Okay, so here they created another one, but their ideas were same like Babylonians. So their ideas was similar like Babylonians, who believed that world was a round disk or circular disk surrounded by oceans. So this was the Greeks map. This was the idea concept about the Greeks map. So around the same time, Greek geographers like Anaximander, Heraclitus, the Miletus in Turkey, and Herodotus, they prepared maps by placing all the places from north to south and east to west. Their idea was similar like Babylonians, who believed that world was a circular disk or round disk surrounded by the oceans. So they traveled. So they traveled widely and wrote down the descriptions of the land and the people and their histories, what they saw or heard about. So how could they find it? So they traveled widely and wrote down the descriptions of the land and the people and their histories, what they saw or heard about it. So based on these travels and descriptions, they prepared the maps. So how the Greeks prepared the maps? They prepared the maps based on the travels and descriptions. So they traveled widely and wrote down the descriptions of the land. Wherever they saw the land, they wrote those descriptions, and the people, and about the people also, what they saw or heard about it. So based on that, they prepared the maps. So they prepared the maps based on these descriptions and travels. Though they have not surveyed, though these maps have not surveyed, the historians had tried to recreate these maps with the help of this description. Okay, though these maps have not surveyed, the historians had tried to recreate. They tried to recreate or make these maps again with the help of these descriptions. With the help of these descriptions. Did you understand all of you? Okay. So I will show you another map, map 2. Map 2. Look at the map. Map 2, this map was made by Hecatus. So you have seen this map. So here when they prepared the map, they placed Greece in the middle of the map. So Greeks, when they made the map, they placed. So here in Babylonia also, the Babylons, they placed Babylon as the Babylon as the center. Babylon as the center of the maps. So likewise, when the Greeks made the map, they placed Greece in the middle of the map, and they divided the entire world into 3 continents. They were Europe, Libya, now it is called as Africa. During that time, they did not have any idea about Africa, so that's why the place where they seen they could call as Libya, and Asia. Okay, so they divided the entire world into three continents. They were Europe, Libya and Asia. And these 3 continents were surrounded by Mediterranean Sea. These 3 continents were surrounded by Mediterranean Sea. They did not have much idea about other oceans and seas. So that's why they considered these 3 continents were surrounded by Mediterranean Sea. So this is about the Greeks map. After that, Romans also showed keen interest to prepare the maps that you can discuss in the next class. So anyway, once again I tell you about the maps by Babylonians and maps by Greece. So the Babylonians, they imagined, so they also prepared the map that they they knew about the world, or what they thought of the world. Then, so they believed that, or they imagined that world was a circular disc. The inner circle had all its cities, rivers, mountains, marshes, etc. and what they knew about it. So, and they placed Babylon in the middle of the circle. Okay, so Babylon was shown in the middle of the circle. Beyond the inner circle was a bitter river or salt water ocean, and it is surrounded by 7 triangular islands. This is about the Babylonians. Then about the Greece, around the same time, geographers like Anaximander, Hectatus is from Miletus, that is in Turkey, and Herodotus. Herodotus prepared the map by placing all the places from north to south and east to west. They also, like the Babylonians, they also believed that the world was a circular disc. World was a circular disc and surrounded by the oceans. Then, so the Greeks traveled widely and they wrote down the descriptions of the land and the people and their histories, what they saw or heard about it. So based on those descriptions, they prepared the maps. So based on those descriptions, they prepared the map. So though these maps have not survived, the historians tried to recreate these maps with the help of these descriptions. Then the Greeks, when they made the map, they placed Greece in the middle of the map. They placed the Greece in the middle of the map, and they divided the entire world into 3 continents. They were Europe, Libya, that is Africa, and Asia. And all these 3 continents were surrounded by Mediterranean Sea. So that's all. Remaining we can learn tomorrow. Maps by Romans, Ptolemy's world maps we can learn tomorrow. I hope that you have enjoyed this session. Thank you.